and welcome to the Roxamore Sports coverage of today's 210 Speed and Agility 7-on-7 here at the Woodland Hills Wolvarena. As promised to you, it is West Mifflin versus Clairton. And right now, Clairton in the lead by 6, scored by yours truly from Clairton, number 6. West Mifflin now on the offense here at the 40-yard line. West Mifflin gains the 35-yard line. And I believe number 21, if I'm not mistaken, is Johnson Tavon. Number 2 for West Mifflin gained some ground here. I do have a roster here on Max Preps, but so far the only number I know for certain is accurate matching up with the Max Preps roster is number 11, Richie Fix. Right now, the score is 6-0. Clairton in the lead. Clairton there in the orange. West Mifflin in the gold and blue. I could say yellow, but gold sounds fancier. Pass is incomplete. West Mifflin is gaining some ground here, though. And they're not far behind. And we are fully capable. We are fully aware of what West Mifflin is capable of. Keep our eyes on number 11, Richie Fix, as he is a go-to guy here for West Mifflin. Quarterback does a phenomenal job for West Mifflin as well. Clairton, all around, great team. And so far, you are witnessing it here in the defense alone. Of course, there is much time to practice between now and August when the official season rolls around. The idea of the 7-on-7 is just to kind of get these guys exposed to other teams, multiple schools, one field. Here at the Woodland Hills Wolvarena, we will be having our last game come Saturday. Not this week, but Saturday of July 1st. That will include knockout rounds and, of course, the championship, which was previously won last year by Woodland Hills here at their own high school football field. So we do have a turnover. Clairton is taking back the 40-yard line. So the score right now is 6-0. Clairton back at the 40-yard line. As they got the turnover, Clairton has a chance to get the scoreboard in a wide gap. Number 1 from Clairton is taken out by number 10 from West Mifflin. Now at the 35-yard line, Clairton on the offense. Game is in action. Quarterback sending the ball off to his receiver and taken out by number 16 from West Mifflin. But the ball is obtained and ground has been gained. as they now hold the 25-yard line there for Clairton. We do want to bring your attention over to our next event. This time it's not sports, though. It's comedy. At 8 p.m., we'll have for the Rock Comedy Show, the Black Friday Explosion. At 8 p.m. on all platforms. Viewer discretion is advised. Clairton sends the ball straight off to number 4. Number 4 gains some ground there for Clairton. And after that, coming up on June 24th is the Rock Comedy Show starring Aaron Lamar. Also, on all platforms, that being YouTube, Apple TV, Amazon Fire Stick, Roku TV, Twitter, and our Facebook beta page. So be sure to check that out. Again, viewer discretion is advised. Clairton's quarterback looking good here. He sends it off to number 4. Number 4 looking even better as he's gaining some ground and taken out past the 5-yard line. West Mifflin is losing significant ground here, and they have no points to their name. This could be crucial this far in the game, as each game is only worth 20 minutes long. However, West Mifflin can get that interception, which would be worth 3 points, and also would put away the danger, which is absolutely something they need right now. Clairton, though, is looking great here, as this is looking like this could be absolutely guaranteed to them. Let's see what we got. Quarterback is running low on time, and he sends it off to number 6, but the defense was absolutely on it, and they get was it an interception? Indeed it was. West Mifflin gets the interception. So we are now looking at 3 under 6. So that interception was by number 11, Richie Fix. Somebody you absolutely got to watch out for if you're the opposition team. Richie Fix is a go-to guy for West Mifflin, and he is fast on his feet, great maneuverability. Clairton still in the lead, but just by 3 points. If Clairton can get an interception here, that will put them back to where they were at a 6-point difference. West Mifflin now on the offensive 40-yard line. Quarterback sends it straight and is well received there at the 25-yard line. West Mifflin gaining some ground here. Clairton's defense is absolutely something to be concerned about, as they are one to get interceptions like it's nothing. As well as they're able to cover ground rather quickly, as they have quite a few players that are fast on the feet. A receiver's nightmare. Right now, West Mifflin is looking like they are in the go zone, as they're getting closer to the end zone. Let's see what we got here. Quarterback in action, and whistle's blown. False start. Number 16 for West Mifflin is now onto the field as a substitute. And again, this is our last event here. This game is just about over. Approximately, it'll be ending at 8:06, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, we got more action coming up tomorrow, starting at 5 p.m., ending around the same time. Richie Fix got that ball there for West Mifflin. Looked like at the 15-yard line. But again, yes, we will be here tomorrow at 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., provided nothing changes in the weather. And of course, next week as well. Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. about. And then after that, that preceding Saturday, next week, will be our final for the 7-on-7. multiple schools, one field. That'll be July 1st. The finale of the 210 Speed and Agility 7-on-7 Year 2. Of course, we'll be displaying that game on all platforms here on the Roxamore Sports Network. And then, fret not, come August, the official football season will begin. So that will be absolutely something worth seeing as you see these athletes right now. They are just fine-tuning themselves for the official season. So by the time August rolls around, they'll be chef's kiss. We shall see, though. West Mifflin is gaining some ground here, putting the pressure on to Clairton. Or Clairton. Pretty sure Clairton's a... Clairton, yeah. There we go. I know one's a medicine and one's the name of a school. West Mifflin at the 5-yard line. Ready to issue some hurt. If they can make it that far and not lose this ball to an interception. Ideally, Clairton needs to get that interception because if they get a touchdown here, that will put West Mifflin in the lead by 3 points. West Mifflin's quarterback in action here. He's running out of time, and he sends it over to Richie Fix, and Richie Fix just falls right into there. And we have a touchdown indeed here by West Mifflin. 9-6. West Mifflin now in the lead by 3 points. And it looks like West Mifflin might be going in for that additional 1-point attempt. Not too far ahead. But nonetheless, it looks like they're trying to play it safe. And this game is coming to a close as well, as each game was only worth 20 minutes long. But so far, it has been a close game here. Great performance by the defense all around by Clairton and West Mifflin as they have been able to get interceptions like it's nothing. They make it look easy. These two schools have displayed a tremendous amount of power here in the 7-on-7. Number 11, Richie Fix, has caught the ball yet again there for the additional attempt, sending them up to an even number, breaking into the double digits, 10-6. But nonetheless, either if you're a fan of West Mifflin or Clairton, you ought to be proud of these guys. And of course, if the comment section is open, show some love to these athletes. For Clairton or West Mifflin, as they come a long way, and many have still a long way to go. Got a few rising seniors heading off into college by next year. Maybe some not going into college. It's up to them. Nonetheless, we wish them all a prosperous journey. Clairton gained some ground there. Looks like they have gained the 30-yard line. Score is now 10-6. West Mifflin in the lead. Clairton's quarterback is a man willing to send the ball far and ready. And let's see what we got. There's a lot of athletes here on the ground. He sends it over to the closest man to him. The wide receiver, unfortunately, no ground is covered there by Clairton. Clairton at the 30-yard line. Ready for action. And ready to put West Mifflin into the danger zone if they can deal with it, if they can get it into the end zone. Let's see what we got here. Quarterback in action. He's running low on time. His receiver is taken out by West Mifflin's defense. Number 2 destroys number 1. West Mifflin's defense is holding strong. Clairton has the time to get a touchdown and take the lead, which will send them 12-10 if they can make it that far. If they lose the ball to an interception, that does put them in a bit of a devastating position. Clairton, quarterback in action here, and he sends it off to number 4 and taken out by number 10 from West Mifflin. Clairton gained some ground here, just over the 20-yard line. And again, it's worth stressing, the last game will be July 1st on a Saturday, so be sure to tune in with us here on the Roxamore Sports Network to watch that playoff and championship same day. Beautifully got there by number 1, a little bit slippery, but they are now just outside the end zone. For Clairton, it looks like this is almost a sure thing, but we shall see. And of course, coming up in just a few minutes, actually, about now-ish, is the Black Friday explosion for the Rock Comedy Show. Viewer discretion is advised. Then, June 24th, we have another Rock Comedy Show starring Aaron Lamar. Ooh. Pass is no good. Of course, the Rock Comedy Show will be playing on all platforms. For June 24th, the Rock Comedy Show will be story time. And the Rock Comedy Show coming up in just a few minutes, that'll be the Black Friday explosion. For both shows, viewer discretion is advised. But you gotta love it. It's funny stuff. Let's see what we got here. Clairton just outside the end zone, and they have it in there. Number 2 gets it in for the touchdown. Clairton takes the lead over West Mifflin, 12-10. And again, tomorrow we will be here at 5 p.m. and ending at 8 p.m. next week as well. 5 p.m. Tuesday and Wednesday till 8 p.m. The last game, Saturday, July 1st. And let's see what we got here. Quarterback in action here. Sends it short, and I'm not sure what he's trying to go with that one, but I believe that is game. Indeed, it is game. Well done there. Clairton comes out victorious over against West Mifflin. West Mifflin did ride high on success just for a little while until Clairton took it away with the touchdown. And right now, that is it for today's games here for the 210 speed and agility 7-on-7 as we wrap up this game. But we will be back here, as I said multiple times, tomorrow at 5 p.m. till 8 p.m. Of course, same thing for next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, same time, as well as on Saturday. I'm not exactly sure about the time schedule for Saturday, so please check out the Roxamore Sports page on Twitter and Facebook. Confirmation on that. Or you could also check out the 210 Speed and Agility webpage as well. Well, actually, that would be the Twitter page. You could check out the 210 Speed and Agility Twitter page to get a good look at what's coming up for Saturday, July 1st, which will be the playoff game and finals, the championship. Last year was Woodland Hills that came out victorious and came out as the championship here on their own field. How about that? Of course, we got multiple schools, one field, and a great many talents. So, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes it for today's game. We do have another event coming up here. That is the Black Friday Explosion for the Rock Comedy Show coming up right now. So we're going to send you guys onto that. Viewer discretion is advised. All rights are reserved to our CEO and executive producer, Leon Roxamore. Any use of copyright footage must have written consent in order to use it. That'll do it for today, guys. Have a great night.